happy Friday, and welcome to Freestyle Friday Double Art event where we have a 2-for-1. We have our Freestyle Friday Battle Art as well as our Art of War Art Awareness Fundraiser going down tonight. So if you want to participate in our Battle Art, we have the theme of hero versus villain. And if you would like to just share your art for a good cause, there is no theme. You can just register and click the request to join, and we'd love to have you on. So just a few announcements. Showcase Your Talent show will be next week, right? Next Wednesday from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. It is Juneteenth edition of our showcase. Definitely check it out. There are still spaces available if you want to compete for the grand prize. If you just want to feature your art and showcase that, the feature options are available. If you want to be a sponsor where you are just focusing on sharing your product, service, or business during the show, there's an option for that as well. And of course, we love the viewers, right? So there's something for everybody. And if you want to share your art during the show and you don't want to sign up, there is an open mic section as well. We also have Meeting of the Minds Mondays coming up this Monday. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one, right? And on Mondays, we just talk about anything from art to business to self and everywhere in between. If you have any topics that you would like us to discuss that we have not discussed, definitely look at our series, go through all the different topics that we have, and if there's anything that you would like us to host here, you can email or DM us. And if you would like to host Meeting of the Minds, you can email or DM us so that we can add you in the queue, because we are here to serve you. We have our Q&A Wednesday next week as well, and we host that one Wednesday a month where we pose a question just to gauge you a little bit more, to get to know you a little bit better. And that's also your time to get to know us more and to access anything that you would want the answer to during that time. You can either submit your questions ahead of time via email or DM, or you can ask them during the live, either in the comment section, the question box, or you can request to join and we will have you on there for that as well. All right, so for Meeting of the Minds Mondays, our topic is the difficulty of discipline. And on Wednesday, we have a good question for y'all this month, right? So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. We also have, of course, Freestyle Fridays. Open mic is pretty much every Friday we have something. Second Fridays are our battle art, where you go against other artists, the viewers vote, and whoever has the most votes wins. And whoever wins has the opportunity to pick next month's theme, right? So we're still on hero versus villain, and whoever wins will pick next month's theme. And you go home with a little bit of coins, you know what I'm saying? So that's also something that we like to do as well. We like to make sure that you have something to go home with, right? So we have that. Third Fridays is our Art of War, Art Awareness Fundraiser, where we raise awareness for the beauty, necessity, and uniqueness of art, as well as raise funds so that we can come to a place near you. All right, so we want to go from virtual to in-person, little mini concerts, because it's great to come together virtually, but it's a different feeling when you coming together in person. And there's going to be times where, you know, when we're going to different places, that whoever's from that town will be hosting, so we can see what that town, that city, that country, how they do it, right? So stay tuned for that. So if you want to donate, you can donate via Intelexx.com. We have our Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and so much more. But you don't have to wait for Third Fridays to donate. You can donate at any time, and we appreciate everybody who has donated thus far. Fourth Fridays are usually our featured segments, but this month everything got pushed back, so our feature is going to be next month, y'all, so stay tuned for that. And we just spotlight an entrepreneur that's doing their thing in the community, giving them their flowers while they are still here. We have voiceover options, we have merch, we have books, we have our art and business seminars that we've had so far. You can check that out on our YouTube channel. We also have had so much going on, y'all. We have a seminar coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. If you're interested in being a feature for that, definitely let us know so that we can add you on there. We have our podcast, Intelexx, a place for entrepreneurs, in season 3. We are not just audio, we are also visual. So if you are interested in being a feature for either this season or next season, definitely connect with us. And you can also check out our previous seasons, previous episodes on YouTube, on Spotify, on Anchor, on Apple, and other platforms as well. All right, trying to think what else. We have so much going on. We have our online store up and running. So if you want to purchase anything from our showcase tickets to books, to merch, to whatever that we have, that is the place to do it. All right. But if you want to stay up to date on all things Intelexx, definitely subscribe to our email list. It is free $99. We also have member fees, and our YouTube channel, you can subscribe to that as well. All right, so tonight is really all about you all as artists, right? We have so many different amazing talent out there, and this is just a chance for y'all to just share your art for a good cause. If you want to participate in the competition, the battle art, that theme is hero versus villain. And if you just want to share your art, there is no theme. You could just share it, okay? All right, so I will start off with an audio clip by one of our amazing, talented artists that has been on this stage multiple times. And that is Miss May I Speak. Now, if there's anybody here that would like to share their art, you can request to join, and we'd love to have you. And she's coming from New York. She can be with us, but we do have some audio for you, so we're going to get right into that. So this piece is called I Celebrate Me.
I celebrate myself. I celebrate my growth, my pain, my joy, my laughter, my wisdom, my love, my art, my patience, my mind, body, and soul. I celebrate myself. The journey of my life. I celebrate my inner child. She is healed. She is loved. She is brilliant. She is calm. She is strong. She is me. May I speak? Poet. I celebrate another year of breath. the woman that I am, I celebrate. I celebrate my prayers, my words. I celebrate. I celebrate my light because I knew pain. I knew fear. But today, I celebrate all of me, and it feels great. I am different from who I used to be, and that I am so proud of me. I smile with peace because I celebrate myself. The goddess in me to many, many more years to come. Many more years to learn, to grow, to celebrate. 40 years of me, couple of days, 40 more. Add that up. I celebrate myself. It's my anniversary of surviving, of living, and being alive. 41. It's not only a number, but it's a blessing. I celebrate myself. I can finally say, I love me, all of me. Ashe.
All right, y'all. I hope the audio was clear enough for y'all to hear. Again, that was May I Speak, and her piece was I Celebrate Me. Okay. We are going to move right along. Going to have Marion come on, and you will also see her at this month's showcase. So we're going to bring Marion on, and if anyone else wants to hop on, you can request to join. Let me see. Oh, hello.
Hello. Curious one stuff, remember?
How are you?
I'm doing good today, but I'm still worried about what's going to happen with the medical. Because
Oh,
the state of Michigan some days ago sent us a letter saying at the time I had full coverage still of Medicaid for the renewal. But our son, my youngest, we had to pay over $3,000 a month deductible for his
oh my
medical.
goodness.
Yeah, and we can't afford that.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and then now we got another letter in the mail about unearned income, which isn't mine, in my name, and that they could possibly use against my medical plus our son's medical.
Yeah, hopefully they figure that out, because that's something that you should not be going through right now.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-mm-mm. So what did you want to share with us today?
I want to share what I wrote on the 21st of this month, and I read it in Blood Bar Mike's live earlier today. This one's called Burnt.
Mm.
I was burnt numerous times in my lifetime. I was burnt by my ex when he abused me. I was burnt by the ones who sexually assaulted me. I was burnt by the ones who bullied me. I was burnt by the state of Michigan when they sent to me a letter saying they wanted us to pay over $3,000 a month deductible for my youngest son's medical. I was burnt by cops when they did not listen to me when my oldest son was being abused. I did not like all the times I was burnt.
Mm. Short and sweet.
Yep.
Straight to the point. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. Well, hopefully everything will get straightened out soon.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, and that you don't have to go through anything medically right now.
Yeah.
That everybody's in good health, so you don't even have to deal with any deductibles or anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have anything else you wanted to share?
Yeah. This one is called Skeletons in My Closet. I wrote this on the 20th of this month.
Okay.
The skeletons in my closet are still with me to this day in my mind. Remember even now. Remember being sexually assaulted more than once. Remember the domestic violence I endured. Remember when I robbed a bank when I was a child. Remember the breakups me and my current husband went through before we came back together to raise our son together. Remember the bullying I endured. I remember having anorexia when I was younger. Remember the fire that killed all my animals when I was not home, which I came across the next morning, the aftermath of it. Remember my suicide tries. Remember the skeletons in my closet to this day.
Yes. Some things are hard to forget, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Yep, you're welcome.
Apart from the showcase, do you have anything upcoming that you are going to be a part of?
I don't really have anything coming up. I did have an interview with Inspiration Poet yesterday. Last night,
Nice.
I had an interview with him, and that went really well. Stop.
I wonder if they're on something.
Okay.
Hello.
But I am
nice.
working on
I'm
my ninth
sure.
and 10th, and be patient. I am working on my 9th and 10th books, though.
Nice.
My 9th book, I'm on page 34, almost page 35 of.
You're taking forever to search.
Oh.
Just stop and just search it up.
Yeah.
That's good. Hopefully Inspirational Poet, he has the recording of yesterday.
Yeah.
So we can check that out. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great weekend.
Yep, you too.
Thank you.
Yep. Bye.
Alrighty. Y'all make sure to follow Marianne for her short and sweet poetry. All right. And thank you for everybody that's just tuned in. If you are interested in sharing any art, you can request to join. And if you want to be a part of the battle art, the theme is hero versus villain. You don't have to do the theme if you don't want to. You could just share whatever's on your mind. All right. So we're going to go with Cynical Insomniac is up next. And then author Nicole S. Brown is on deck. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm
good. I
good.
can't complain.
How are
I
you?
know it's been a little minute. How you been?
It has.
Yes.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I saw
cool.
Marianne actually sent me the live, and I was like, "Who's this?" And I was like, "Oh, I haven't spoken with them in ages."
What's been going on? What have you been doing?
a lot. I do a workshop every weekend. I have a whole platform now that Triple P and I did together called Writeaholics.
That's good though. I mean, it's a good busy.
I don't live hop. Yeah, I don't live hop near as much as I used to. Just because I don't have the time. But yeah, so it's nice to be able to hop up once in a while and just spit my own piece instead of doing cold reads of other people.
So with the Writeaholics, is that on
so nice.
on Instagram? Nice.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's just Writeaholics. You should go follow. We do a lot of cool shit. But I'm gonna do a piece that most of my followers have already heard, but you probably haven't. And it's one of my favorites. So it's what I call a back pocket piece, a piece that I can just pull out whenever, because it's in my head. Because right now my daughter has my computer. So okay, this piece is called Welcome. Grateful, blessed, tired, stressed, fire, pressed into pain, liar dressed up from plain, pain processed for your pleasure, fight, in flight, wronging the rights. Wait, hold on. That logic was light. But my words are destructive, sleepless nights, productive, writing my way from insane to you'll know my name. It's about time y'all learned how to play this game. Framed in fame, surrounded by flames, hot to the touch, much love, but back up a step. Let me explain to you the hows and whys of what I do. It is all about the journey. I'm nothing but the car. It is the galaxy. I am the star, exploring far beyond the reaches of imagination. I am wild desperation, isolation. Emotionally sedated, mentally jaded, physically crowded, yet somehow alone, atoning for sins committed in a world that has never been my home. I own a body here, but that's as far as it goes. My soul floats high above an ocean of woes, depths so deep you can't sink that low. Or so I thought. Before I knew the true price of perfection, the impact of addiction. Multiply my sleepless nights plus bags under my eyes. That's addition. Divide the amount of time I can spend inside my own mind by writing these verses. My words will never die. I am immortal, a portal to worlds untouched by mere mortals. I am more than you bargained for. The door to fantasies and nightmares. Paint a world so real you could live there. I am fiction and fact, back to back. Pastel and bright, dark and light. I'm in this fight and I don't intend to lose. Come at me, yo, what's another bruise? I am love and hate, luck and fate. I am what there is when there's nothing left. You may know me, but don't ever think you own me. Oh, you don't know my name. Sorry. How rude of me. Welcome to poetry.
Yes. Ooh, sounds about right. Yes, I love that. Yes.
Thank you.
That one makes you really just sit down and think like, yeah, the ups and downs, the emotional roller coaster, everything that comes with.
Yes, the depths so deep you can't sink that low versus come at me, yo, what's another bruise? You know, like those two massive
yes, and
counterpoints there.
Between,
so yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
Yes, thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
And make sure if y'all do not have her books, are you still selling your books?
I am. I have Refuse to Drown and Take Me With You are my two titles.
I think I need to get that second one. I have Refused to Drown.
Yeah, you have the
I need
first one.
to hop up on there and get the second one. Yes, make sure y'all follow and support Since yes, you
Yes,
as
thank
well.
you. It was good seeing you.
Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Thank you.
You too.
That was Cynical Insomniac, y'all. If y'all don't know about her, y'all definitely should. All right. Yeah. So welcome to those who just tuned in to our Freestyle Friday Battle Art and Art of War, Art Awareness Fundraiser, our double art event for tonight. So if you want to participate in our battle art event, the theme is hero versus villain. If you just want to share your art for a good cause, there is no theme. It is simply freestyle. Okay. And that's your freestyle. 2 words, right? You don't necessarily have to know how to freestyle for you to participate. So we're going to have author Nicole Brown come on, and Cliche is up next. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are
My hair
you?
look a mess. Been playing with my son with
Oh, they'll do it.
bubbles.
They'll do it. The children will
hmm
get you.
Yeah, been playing with bubbles outside with my son and chalk.
Oh,
hmm
at least he's having fun.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
where are you
I'm
from?
from Monroe, Louisiana. You're a beautiful lady.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
Thank you. And I'm sorry my son is having a fit.
Oh, that's all right.
Um, I have a poem to share. Just hold on one moment. I'm doing my mom do this as
Okay,
well.
no problem. The children are out of school, so we understand.
Because he have a fit about his bubbles. All right. Yeah. I have 15 books out worldwide. I've been
Yes, okay.
in the business since 2009. I had a unique struggle, whatever, but I'm still kicking it on and, still fighting haters, fighting the devil, but I'm still gonna keep on moving on because, you know, um, I just got to,
Yeah.
I got 2 kids, I got to. I ain't got no other choice. I can't sit down and shoot the breeze with everybody else that, I gotta keep it moving. I gotta hustle, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. As
So
you should. Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So I have for you from my book titled "Are You Still in Love with Who?" That's my first book that I had written like in a long time because I got discouraged and put on exile and all of that kind of stuff. But I went on a fast and started writing again. Some things that I had already had, I just compiled it and added more things to it. So this is called "Too Late to Turn Back Now," and it is from my book Are You Still in Love with Who?
And where can people find it? Find your book?
My books are all over. They're Amazon, Books A Million, Barnes and Noble, just in bookstores and places that I've never been before.
Nice.
So like New Zealand, Australia and such, everywhere.
That's
Even
awesome.
even Harvard bookstore has it, and then some of my books are already in special collections in major university libraries, University of Missouri, Louisiana State University, and Missouri Southern State University. I've never been to Missouri.
Oh,
I've never been a lot of places. I've never left the South, and it is truly an honor that my work is all over the world.
yeah.
Even though my work in Louisiana was severely discredited because I'm also a certified teacher in 5 different subjects, but my work was severely discredited. As an educator, but I proved them wrong because I have 4 books about education.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, get it.
And I don't know about any other author in Louisiana that has that. It could be the case, but I'm not really sure. I really
Right.
don't care, but I love them anyway.
That's
All right, this is
awesome.
Too Late to Turn Back Now, and it's from Are You Still in Love with Who? That song's been ringing in my head for almost half the day. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I've fallen in love with you. And I have no clue why or even how. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love with memory and memories of us being together. I continue to show. And it makes no sense at all. You and I have not made one vow. I love you, but I don't like you. All because you don't live the life that's true. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I've fallen in love. I have no real man to ever treat me right. You had a chance for me, but you did not fight. So why from you I could not fly away as high as a kite? Every day you call me to see if someone is with me. Late night calls, early morning calls, noonday calls, all types of calls, but the call you have been ringing to your phone, you have not answered at all. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I've fallen in love. That's all. He calls, I call, I don't answer. He doesn't either. The feeling is not weaker. It's stronger, and no matter how much time has passed, we wanted this to be, it has lasted longer. Through everything, turn. There is a season, turn. A time to be loved is now. No matter how much I hate this situation, it's destiny, way past fate. 3 days to the rest of our lives is here, whether we are angry or filled with cheer. The season of our love is here. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Yeah. We played around and got stuck with each other for life. For every action, a cost must be paid. Love was never intended it is. It came in and stayed while we played. Well, the thrill is gone. We can play like it is all we want, but all I can hear ringing in my ears is this song that I really don't want to hear. It's too late to turn back now. I believe I've fallen in love. Wow. I'm sorry about my
Oh,
kiddo.
no problem. That was good. And you can sing too. Okay. Well-rounded artist. I know that's right.
Yeah, I taught as a music teacher for 9 years, but I didn't graduate in music. I graduated in chemistry. That says a lot about people in Louisiana, that they don't want to see a chick from the hood teaching chemistry.
Right.
They'd rather hear her singing and rather see her butt up at the L in the government office.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But you're doing it.
Yeah.
And congratulations to all your success. And
Well,
I
thank you.
wish you
And
much
I
more.
thank God. I thank God for what I do have, even though, a lot of people, it's not being into fruition as far as monetary, but I know it's coming one day.
Oh, yes. It will. It'll come.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited about being in Hong Kong. My book is going to be displayed in the Hong Kong Book Fair.
Nice. Now, hopefully you start to travel yourself and go to these places.
Well, when you try to be in the building and you be as loving as you can to others and try to do the right thing, people get threatened and kick you out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to me on 13 jobs.
Oh, my goodness. That's because you're not meant to work for nobody else. You meant to do for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
The best.
But it's sad that I have what it takes to be there better than other people that are there, because they dare shoot the breeze. I was up there doing my thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That is how it goes sometimes.
Because, I don't teach from a curriculum. I teach from right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have no materials. I can go ham with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can make thinking maps. I can make kids, learn with anything. I could, write a song about education.
Mm-hmm.
I can make kids think.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of teachers in there that can't do that, but they in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, shoot, you can open up your own school for all that.
I don't even want to be in no school no more. As bad as I got treated at school, I don't even want to be at no school no more.
I understand.
I don't. I got treated worse than a mangy dog in a lot of schools.
Mm.
And I'm not even a mean person, but You know, it says a lot about what they say
Right.
schools are made for. It's really not. Yep. Well, God bless you, and thank you for allowing me to be on and sharing my talent. And you're such a beautiful lady.
Thank you, and God bless you too.
God.
And yes, and make sure everyone that you all follow and support, get them books.
I really appreciate it.
Coming on here.
Thank you in advance for your support, and God bless you all.
Thank you, and have a great weekend.
Me and my pumpkin, we gonna be playing all evening.
That sounds like a plan.
Fine.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all follow and support Miss Nicole. She got her thing going on. All right. So I did say cliche cheek. I don't see your request anymore. So if you still want to hop on, you can request again. I'm gonna have Brian come on, and then Zoo. I don't know if I said that right. _SB. There we go. All right. So cliche is up next, then Brian, and then our last performer of tonight will be Zoo _XB. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, you can correct me in the comments. Hello.
Hello, how you doing? Hold on.
All right.
Okay, I'm here. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing good at church, but I still wanted to check out your open mic.
Awesome. You got a piece you want to share really quick? Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I got two. I got one, and then I got the Asperger's one.
All right.
This one is dedicated to women. Warrior princess. To a beautiful queen, always remember, God made you to be worthy. He made you with honor and strength of a warrior. Men get jealous because you have the strength and endurance to do things none of them can do. You carried your children in your womb for 9 whole months, and afterwards you pushed them out like you were pushing out a boulder. You endure more burdens in your life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, professionally, and physically, than any of us men could ever endure. So when a man tries to put you down or tear you down, always remember that's because they feel weak somewhere and their pride is hurt. So keep up your head to the sky, because if no one else does, God will forever have your back and will keep you strong like a warrior princess.
Yeah.
That's that one. And then if we get Asperger's, let me see, go to my inbox, and then go to, let me type in poems.
Must have a lot.
Yeah, I got a couple. I don't even count how many, I just add.
I know that's right.
All right, Asperger's. For years, people have turned Asperger's syndrome into a curse. They are constantly picked on and bullied every day by those who are uninformed. They have people constantly breaking their confidence and self-esteem in every way. You're strong, funny, and intelligent, no matter what people say. Always remember God made you to be the best in life, not the worst.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing, even while you out.
Welcome.
We appreciate it.
Oh yeah, I always find time. No matter what.
Find time for the things that you want, right? That is so true.
Oh yeah. Good. I'm trying to put this is kind of turning into a career. I mean, an unpaid career, but a career. Because God is opening up opportunities, and things like that for me. So, interviews I've done, just different things.
Okay.
I got possibly some more interviews coming up, one for a magazine and stuff like that.
Awesome. So. We look forward to checking that out. And
And I got my own open mic I do every day,
Mhm.
except for Friday at 6 to 7 p.m.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to, as long as my schedule permits, I'll be able to hop on and see what you got going.
Oh, I sent you a lot
Yeah,
of invites.
usually I'll see it after it's already over. Yeah, because
Okay.
depending on my schedule, I might be in another meeting or still working. So, but yeah, I'll
Okay.
definitely check it out when I'm able to hop on and support you.
Okay. If not, they are in my
Oh,
profile, so
okay.
you can just check them out that way too.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hopping on, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the
Of
day
course.
and have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you. All
All right.
right.
You have a good day.
You too. All right, y'all. Make sure to follow and support Cliche Cheek. He is a poet who is open about having Asperger's syndrome. And if you don't know what that is, look it up. Research is good for you. All right. So we are winding down. We got our last two artists of the night, and I hope y'all have enjoyed this art therapy thus far. All of the artists who have come on and have shared have been amazing, and I appreciate you all so much. So thank you. So we are going to have Brian come up, and then Zooks S_SV will close us out for the day. Hello.
Good evening. How you
I'm
doing?
good. How are you?
Good. I'm Brian, obviously Brian Edwards Live. How you
I'm
doing?
good. I'm Alexia, but I go by Intelexx.
Nice to meet you, Alexi. I'm kind of new to this, so we
Yes.
just read one of our pieces. How does this work?
Yeah, so you just you can read one or two pieces. It could be whatever theme that you would like. Just sharing your art for a good cause.
Okay. I want to say, is Marion still in the live? I think she
Yeah,
is.
she is.
So Marion, thank you. I had no idea that your page even existed until I saw Marion live. I'm like, what's Marion doing? I want to watch what's going on.
Yeah.
And I saw Spin jump in, so I'm like, you know what? Kind of new to this live reading thing, so kind of like a rebirth, you might say.
Oh, nice.
So uh,
Welcome.
um, it's a piece called if wait, what is it called? See, I'm new to this, so I just read the piece, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How long's your page been around?
So it's been about, let's see, 2 years. Yeah, like 2 years. Yeah, so we're fairly new.
So you go live every Friday, or what do you do? How do you do this?
So that is the plan, but it also depends on my schedule. So normally we
No.
have our battle art, which is where artists go against each other based on a specific theme, and then the viewers vote, and whoever has the most votes wins, and they win some cash prize. Third Fridays is usually our fundraiser, where you share your art for a good cause. And fourth Fridays are usually our featured segments. But this month it was like all backed up. So we're actually having our double art event, which is second and third Friday mixed together this Friday.
That's cool. So when they battle, they freestyle? You give them the topic during the live, or you actually give the topic prior and then get right on that, then come in?
So it's prior to, so the month before, whoever the winner is actually picks the following month's theme.
Okay,
So they
that's
have
really
it
cool.
ahead of time, yeah.
So I like that. I've had a couple ideas along those lines, but that's definitely unique because that's right on the
Oh,
spot. You got to be able to perform right there.
yeah.
So, all right, so just go ahead and read, right?
Yep, the floor is all yours.
Okay. So it's titled Before I Wake. Bear with me, I'm a little rusty.
All right.
If you die before I wake, I'm going to take down a rising phoenix, rip off its wings, fly faster than the sky can breathe, so I can break my way into heaven just so I can find you. And I I will find you. Daylight's burning, and I prayed ahead to let our Father know that I'm coming. In fact, he's been expecting me. Along with me, I'll be bringing a brigade of hurricanes, riding shotgun, aiming directly at the angel of death as I take over the helm of the horsemen in search of you, while every demon, angel, and soul holds their breath as they lay witness to what has never been done before, because they know. They know because they know that they were there when I confessed, when I swore upon the Holy Spirit, words that still echo in our heads long before we ever became human, long after we were born again into this unforgiving world, so I can touch your skin, hold you in my arms, place your head upon my chest as I memorize the scent of your pheromones, matching the tones of your breath as your ears begin to turn red as we blush in unison. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready to miss you yet, even though I already do. But I am a man of my word. I will find you and I will bring you back home, because I refuse to let us end like this, because I heard there's a word that Jesus said to Mary Magdalene that means more than love, and I will find a way to whisper those words in your ears as soon as I get the chance to ask you again, may I please have the next dance. That is Before I Wake.
Yes, I like that.
Thank you. I stumbled. I told you I was rusty, so I stumbled.
I mean, you did good though. That was good. I wasn't expecting that.
New kid. I'm the OG. I'm the old guy.
So where are you from?
Everyone thinks I'm from Canada, but I might be from Florida. But if I'm not from Florida, then I'm from Canada. But I told people I'm from Florida, but then again, I'm from Canada, but maybe not. I'm in Florida. I don't know.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming on and sharing your art.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You said Lexi?
Yeah,
Alexa?
It's good. That's my nickname, yeah.
So, all right, I appreciate it. This is cool.
Yeah,
Thank you. Have a good night, y'all.
We hope to see you back again next time.
Bye.
All right. See you. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you. All right. Make sure y'all follow Brian, the OG. All right. So we are going to close out with Due to Time, because I do have another meeting to go to. We have our last artist that is going to close us out, Zooks SB. Hopefully your internet connection is stable. And Reborn Soul Vibes, I want you to hop on, so I'm going to try to fit you in, okay? I don't want to miss out on anybody. Hello.
Hi, how you going?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really well. I'm so good. I think everything's a bit more stable now for my internet. So I did like disappear for a second there, but here I am.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming back. Where are you from?
I live in Australia.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm like a poet, and I paint and make sculptures and do just generally kind of creative things.
That's cool. I like that. I plan on visiting one day.
Oh, you should come here. It's nice.
When I come out there, I'm going to be like, hey, I'm over here. Like, you know.
You should do that, definitely. So is there like, did you say there's a heroes and villains theme for this now, or?
Yeah, so there are, since this is our double art event, one part of it is our battle art where the theme is hero versus villain. The other part is just sharing for a good cause, so it could be anything. So it's up to you whether you want to do something.
Well, so the SV in my name actually is for supervillain. I mean, amongst other things, it could be speaks volumes as well. But like, I kind of like to paint myself as the villain in my creativity.
Nice.
So I have like a little bit of an older piece here, but it uses the word villain in it, and I thought maybe I might just share that.
Awesome. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Minus 37 degrees, 0.349 minutes, 148 degrees, 0.699 minutes. There's a map. Actually, there's many maps in a satchel. The satchel is lost, maybe it's stolen, beholden to an unknown cartographer, mark maker of earth. I was going to make a cake. Almond meal and orange, sweet and fragrant, but I didn't. Birthdays, your blueprints, search by sonar, going batty, looking for recipes, secrets, schematics, plans. The architecture of a villain's hideout would suit me just fine. My house exists, secret exits, waking bread, walking soon, strategic effect. Word limit tight, jeans, rips, amend that. Cut out cardboard bedrooms, fake silhouettes, blinds drawn, keep it brief. Minimize the air that slips past your teeth. Mountains, a hideaway. Cavernous in clouds, breezy howls, scowling, rock-faced. Stony, home, gaunt, attack mode, escape room, dawn's doom, a night, done. Flame over, flashback, settle in, too much oxygen, giddy boom, acetylene, long rider, a club of invitation only. Fever king, cold, moon queen, baked earth and respite, siding in XY axis. Ketones, fuel, brain bites down and chews. Gulping for food. Gulping for air, bottomless consumptive pit, bit down, drowned out the confusion with pressure. Undress her with eyes, dressing down, opinionated, belated night, sword sheath. Discretionary hero sometimes amounts to 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. I look potential in the face and I laugh. Black ops, Don ski mask, synchronized. Watched, secret agent saboteur. Steve Austin, peel back skin, reveal the circuits within. Short, 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 shortcomings. Still glass broken by ripples. Stipples and cross-hatching fill the blanks. 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 Blam! Who we trust. From dawn to dust, green fields to dust, fallow to dust, process. Possession by request. Deep diver required for assessment for a non-destructive test.
Yes. Zooks. That was awesome.
Well, thank you.
Yes, I really enjoyed that. You have to come back and share some more.
Yeah, I'll see. The time difference is always a little like.
Yeah, because it's what, 8:30 in the morning over
Yeah, you got it. Bang on.
there? Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's all right. Today, I've got like a bit of I have to go up. There's a community studio where I live, and I have to go and do some stuff up there. But right now, I'm just chilling, drinking some coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Saw you pop up, and I guess I must be following you, but I don't really remember how or why. And I thought, oh well, I might just go and see what's what. It's been enjoyable.
Yes, it was very nice having you.
Yeah. Well, thanks heaps, and I'll try and come check out some more of your shows.
Awesome. Thank you. And I hope you have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too. Cheers. Peace.
All right, y'all. So before we close it out, we are going to bring up our last artist, Mr. Reborn Soul Vibes, to close us out for the night. All right. I hope you all enjoyed this art therapy thus far. All right, so we are going to bring her on. Hello.
Salute, Queen. How are
How
you?
are you?
I can't complain. I can't complain. I'm glad I made it in, but I don't want to make you late, so I'm gonna go ahead and spit this poem. It's not a new one, but it's new for me to read because I ran across it and was like, oh, I think I'll make this my new baby. So I'm still playing with it a little bit. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. This one is called the IV. Let me roll my windows up because I got noise in the background. This is called the IV. I carry virtue in my spirit, love in my veins, truth in my lungs, purpose to carry it out in my life, dwells in my heart, my thoughts, stunted in my youth, followed by years of mental and emotional abuse, programmed thoughts. Unaware divine timing would unlock it. Frozen chambers of my brain melted from the fire in my heart, opening up the flow to my esophagus. Now it's time. No stopping. It's where I administer the self-healing IV, the IV, love. I be a healer. I be worthy of the same. I am reborn, where no man or woman can demand or command my divinity be enslaved. No false pavement paved will last, just crumbled task. That will be the very sinking hole for thieves who thought they stole or tried to steal the divine's will. God is real, also his wrath and his clapback. I came to reclaim my throne. I came to show each one they have one of their own. To be a living martyr of barter, equal give and take. Make easy what others try to make harder. Like tears that are not meant for defeat, for purpose and a better tomorrow. To love and live unpredicted, unrestricted, always God gifted, prayers lifted. Appreciating love, even if it dissipates, it's not erased, because love never dies. It's only placed in its appropriate place. You're being divinely shifted, faced with redirection. Flow with it. Resisting will only go along with prolonging your growth, which your soul longs for the most. I think about whenever I ventured into the unknown, scared, nervous, or excited. However the season ended, how much more I've grown. Feeling sensations when revelations are shown. I found medicine in my meditation. I conjured up wisdom and understanding. The key components were handed: love, peace, kindness, compassion, generosity, and forgiveness. I formulated manifestation. I am not a minister, but yet I will administer healing to the hindered, happy to the hurt, wisdom to the wandering, and peace to storms, love to the lonely. Meditate on my medicine. I am the IV.
Yes, come on with it. I am the IV. Yes, ma'am. So where are you from?
uh, Originally Philly. I've been in Virginia so long. I'm in Virginia. I'm from Virginia.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
great. Oh,
yeah.
thank
So
you.
where you from?
Jersey, Philly.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yes.
up. Do you do any open mics live up there?
Like in person?
Mhm.
The one I normally go to is Voices in Power.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't been
really
yet.
the main one.
Okay, I haven't been yet, but I plan to. I haven't been back to Philly in a couple of years, so yeah, when I
Mm,
come up there, that's exactly where I'm looking for.
yes.
I'm looking for. So hopefully, I'll get to meet you one day
I was gonna
up here
say,
in these
let me know.
poetry
We can go
streets.
there
I
together.
know that's right. Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna meet up in these poetry streets. Hopefully this summer. Usually July is when I get to driving a little bit, so hopefully I'll see what they got going on in July, and we'll hook up.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and sharing your art.
I
And we hope to
appreciate
see
you.
you back here again.
You shall. I see you.
All right. Have a good weekend.
You too, love.
All right. That was Reborn Soul to close us out for the night. Just a couple of announcements before we hop off. I just want to shout out everybody who hopped on and shared their art, and those who wanted to and could not. For the viewers who came on to support, we appreciate each and every single one of you. And June is Men's Mental Health Month, so we salute you men for going through what you all go through without us realizing as women. And yeah, so Showcase Your Talent Show is this coming Wednesday, the 28th, from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. It is our Juneteenth edition. There are still spots available if you want to compete for the grand prize. That will be for our contestants, for our features. If you just want to showcase your art, but you don't want to be a part of the competition, there's options for you. If you would like to be a sponsor where you're just speaking on your product, service, or business, there is an option for you. We also have an open mic segment if you just want to share your art without being a part of the competition at all. And of course, the viewers, we need you and we appreciate you for coming. So that is an option as well. You can register with the link in our bio or go to Intelexx.com and sign up that way as well. We have Meeting of the Minds coming up this Monday. We are focused on the difficulty of discipline. If you are interested in tuning in, stay tuned for that. But we do it one Monday a month, and we talk about anything from art to business to self and everywhere in between. If you have any topics that you would like us to discuss, or if you want to host, you can DM or email us so that we can add you on the list and add your topic in the queue, because we're here to serve you. We also have Q&A Wednesdays coming up next week, where we pose a question of the month and kind of gauge you a little bit more, but that's also a chance for you to ask anything you want to us. If you have any questions that you want to pose, if you want to submit it ahead of time, or if you want to pose the question of the month or host, you can email or DM us and we can get that squared away as well. We have Freestyle Fridays. We have our open mics whenever there is an event. We have Battle Art, where you battle it out against other artists, and the viewers vote. Whoever has the most votes wins and creates the following month's theme. We also have our Art of War All Awareness Fundraiser, third Fridays, where we raise awareness for the beauty and uniqueness of art, as well as raise funds to come to a place near you, to go from virtual to in person. And you don't have to wait for third Fridays to donate. You can donate at Intelexx.com. You can click our link in the bio. We have many different options, and we appreciate all the support that we have so far. So thank you for everybody who has supported. We have our feature segments, fourth Fridays, where we spotlight an entrepreneur doing their thing in the community, right? We have promo options, we have merch, we have books, we have voiceover options, we have our art and business seminars that we've had going on for a little minute. You can check that out on our YouTube channel. If you're interested in being a part of one of our future seminars, definitely connect with us so that we can add you on that list. We have our podcast, Intelexx, a place for entrepreneurs, in season 3. If you are interested in being a feature, definitely connect with us so that we can add you on there. But check out our previous episodes and previous seasons on Anchor, on Spotify, on YouTube, and so many different platforms. All right, we have what else? We got so much going on. We have our online store. But if you want to stay up to date on all things Intelexx, definitely subscribe to our email list. We also do have member fees if you would like to support us in that way. And of course, our YouTube channel where all of our content goes. All right, well, it's been a pleasure. I am Intelexx, founder and CEO of Intelexx Artrepreneur Agency, D&D for artists. We connect you with so much, from resources to experts and networks and platforms, to promote you so that you can be the best you that you could be and your unique artistry. And we do that to the best of our ability. I want you to remember that you are uniquely designed and one of a kind. So don't let anybody stop your shine. Nobody can be you but you. So make sure you are uniquely, beautifully, and artistically you, and that you do you, live you, love you, and crush it too. All right, so continue to create goals, smash them, create some more, We still are doing our challenge for hashtag goals reached all month. All right, so continue to be artistically and uniquely you. And until next time, I hope you have a great night and an awesome weekend.